it's board. And we are very happy to see you here. We have an incredible training to share with you with tons of value on 3 things that you need in order to have a profitable online business.
So yeah, this is an exciting training because when you're building an online business, a lot of people way overcomplicate things. They think they have to focus on like 100 things to even be able to make and start making an income online. But the reality is it is actually super simple. And if you know just these 3 things, then you can get started making an income online. And that's what we're going to share with you today. So Mila, what do you think? Do we get straight into it?
Let's do it. So excited.
Awesome. So 3 things you need, okay, to build a profitable online business. So this is the whole thing. If you just keep this in mind, this is what's going to help you. And then at the end of this video, we're also going to share with you on exactly how you can implement this, these 3 steps for yourself. So number 1 is a product. Very important, okay, because if you don't have a product to promote, right, something that people can buy, you're never going to make money, right? And there's 2 ways that you can, choose. You can have a product. You can either create your own product, which we don't recommend because it takes a lot of time. Mila, I mean, myself, yourself, we both have experience with creating your own products. Like, easy do you think it is for a beginner?
Yeah, it's more complicated for sure. Especially if you're just starting out, it's harder. Exactly.
And she used the right word. It's hard because you got to have the knowledge. You got to create the systems. You got to, maybe if it's a course or something, you got to record the videos, and it can take months, right? At least 3 to 6 months to be able to get something like that happening. And then you don't even know if it's going to work or if it's going to sell. So then the other option, Mila, when you got started, and I know this was similar for me as well, what route did you choose? Like, what sort of product did you choose as a beginner that allowed you to be able to start making an income, almost right away?
I leverage companies that are already established on the market to sell as my own and make commissions out of that.
There you go. You can leverage other companies, right? Because there are companies that already have proven products. They're excellent, they're high quality, they have great customer service, and people are already buying them. So instead of spending months, creating your own products, you can just, overnight sign up for a company to be able to promote their products. And it's very simple to do. And we will explain to you at the end of this video where you can learn on how to do that. And virtually overnight, you can start promoting those products, but only if you have the other 2 things in place as well, right? And Mila, when you first started leveraging other companies' products, on roughly how long did it take you to make your first sale?
I think in my first week, I already did my first sale. I remember on my first 30 days, I made almost 4,000, almost 4,000 on my first 30 days.
30 days? Wow, there you go. And, to be able to create your own product and make 4,000 in a month, right? From when you start creating the product, that could be 9 months, 12 months from now. And for me, it was the same. When I started, leveraging other companies' products, in my first 3 months, I made $11,000 just by promoting other people's products. Now, got to put a little disclaimer here as well, because not everyone is going to do that, because it still requires having the right knowledge, which we're sharing with you some of it here, putting in, the right effort to be able to make that happen, right? That goes with any sort of business that you do. So then the second thing is something that is called a funnel, all right? And a funnel is, it's basically a 2-page website, okay? It's not those complicated websites or anything like that. Just a very simple 2-page website that allows you to be able to sell that product on autopilot, meaning, even when you're not there, even, you don't have to speak to people, you don't have to call people on the phone. And that simple website is going to do the selling of the product for you. Mila, is creating a funnel simple?
It's very simple. It's not complicated. You don't need to be a tech savvy. You don't need to be, no coding or anything like that. You can literally just click a button and import the funnel, change something, I literally just create another one that it took me like not even an hour to do it.
That's right. Like not even an hour. Yeah, you've been in the online business industry since 2011. And back then you had to do all this programming and things to make websites. And I remember I learned how to do that once, but now it's in 1 hour. You click one button, it imports a template and you just change a little bit of text, maybe, or, add a photo, your name, drag and drop, and it's very simple. So I did mine, another one recently as well. Probably took me about 40 minutes or so. So it's very simple, right? So websites like the traditional, where there's just lots of information and lots of buttons, that just creates so much confusion. It's hard to create, and it doesn't really sell products. But having this 2-page funnel that you can set up in 40 minutes is a quick way for beginners to be able to start selling those products. All right. So that is the second thing you need.
Yeah.
And let's get into the third thing, which is the traffic. And Mila, I know you are the queen of traffic. In fact, a lot of people watching this video have probably seen you on social media as well. So can you explain what is traffic, and just explain quickly one strategy that you use to be able to create that traffic?
Traffic is the ability for you to bring attention, to bring people. Think about it, traffic as people inside your funnel, inside your products. And the one thing that I use to bring traffic to my funnels is using short videos, like 5 to 10 seconds videos, which is very hot right now on social media. It's very simple to create it, and it's an easy and free way to create traffic.
And you don't even have to show your face either, right? There's lots of ways that you don't have to speak in camera. You don't have to, because as soon as, you mentioned videos, a lot of people freak out. They're like, oh my God, I don't want to make videos. But there's actually really simple ways. I've created videos personally on Canva, which is a free application, canva.com, with just text and quotes. And they've gone viral for me, which is like meaning over 10,000, 20,000 views. And with your, I know you're big on Instagram. I was scrolling through your profile just yesterday, and you often get videos with 1 million views. I think one had like, I don't know, maybe 17 million views, but even 500,000 views or 100,000 views, right? You get a lot of reach, and it doesn't cost you anything in paid advertising, right? Yeah. You're just doing like the free methods. Whereas, like a few years ago when the Reels and Instagram short form video didn't exist, to get that much reach, to reach potential customers, you would have had to be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars every month to be able to reach those same people, right? Yeah. Which is powerful. So yeah, like, you mentioned, or Mila mentioned, traffic is just getting people from the internet, from social media, sending them over to that funnel, which is what sells the product. So people can learn about, your story, your experience with the product, why you recommend it, and then they can go and buy that product. And again, without you even having to speak to them, it is very, very powerful to do. And this is what it looks like, right? This is kind of the blueprint. And Mila, I know you've created an amazing result in your first 2 years doing this. Share what was your result in those first 2 years using this blueprint that we're sharing on the screen.
Using this exactly system right there, I was able to make 7 figures in less than 2 years, which is literally insane to me to even say it.
It is, right? For a lot of people, they're probably going, what? How is that even real, right? But it is absolutely real, because when you're able to leverage a system where you don't have to be there selling to people or promoting to people one-on-one, right? You could have thousands of people going, tens of thousands of people going through a process like this, and those sales just keep coming, right? And you're spending, maybe 2-3 hours a day, sometimes less, right? But it also, Mila did the work, right? She absolutely did the work. She was willing to learn the process, create her systems. Like she mentioned, it took her 1 hour to be able to set one up recently, and do the work and be consistent. Because, we don't preach get rich quick here with everything that we do. We preach learn, develop skills, put in effort, and be consistent. because that's how results are created. And even if you don't create, 7 figures in 2 years, which we're not guaranteeing here, heck, what if you earn just an extra $500 a month? I think, Mila, that's all you wanted to make in the beginning, right? Just an extra $500 per month. And
100 a week, like just like something to help the bills.
yeah, or $500 a week or $1,000, right? Even if it was $5,000 a month, I mean, how would that change your life using this process, right? So how would you like to learn exactly what this looks like, how to apply this step by step for yourself so that you can start building a profitable online business? Well, we've got a live masterclass coming where you will learn exactly how to do that. That's happening on Thursday, January the 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time, right? We've got an amazing training for you. It's just going to change so many lives. We're going to show exactly, how to find products, which products are the most profitable to promote. We're going to show you, what the whole system looks like so that you can take that yourself and go implement that so that you can start making an income online. And very possibly in the next 3 to 6 months, have that time and financial freedom and be able to quit your 9-to-5 job. So Mila, what do you think about the masterclass? Do you think people should attend?
Yes, definitely. You don't want to miss out. This is going to be a game changer on your business, in your life. So you're definitely not going to miss out.
All right. So, just to get on that masterclass, you just click the button below this video. That'll take you to the registration page. You just put your name, your email address, and you're going to get notifications when that happens. And there's even a couple of bonuses that you're going to get. There's going to be a bonus checklist that Mila and I wrote, which is going to break down these 3 steps even further on exactly what to do step by step. And you're also going to get, within the same day that you register, you're going to get an in-depth interview that I did with Mila, sharing exactly how she was able to achieve those 7 figures in under 2 years. So go ahead, click that button below this video now and get registered. And we'll see you on that live masterclass.
Yeah.
See you there.